Games and Wario.
Hey guys, Marlon here from Games and Wario's channel, and today is my FIFA 18 Nintendo Switch review should you buy it. Stay tuned at the end of the video to find out. So y'all know how I do my reviews, right? Gameplay, graphics, sound, overall, and then I give you my score. So let's talk about the gameplay of FIFA 18. Now comparing to FIFA 17, it's really not a lot of improvements, but FIFA 18 on the Nintendo Switch is missing some features, and one of the most important thing that's missing from the gameplay is the journey. Now the journey is basically the story mode where you are an upcoming football player and you work your way through the league, right? I don't have to get into the journey. Everybody knows what the journey is about. Well, it's missing from the Nintendo Switch version, and I know a lot of you guys are upset about that, but hey, that's the sacrifice of putting this thing on the Nintendo Switch. The graphics is still not as sharp and everything like that like the PS4 and Xbox One version, but nevertheless it still looks beautiful. Now the gameplay for the most part is smooth, like really smooth, buttery smooth. You see the detail on their jersey and on the grass and everything like that. Awesome looking game. I think this is one of the best looking sports games on the Nintendo Switch, like hands down. FIFA 18, yes, in spite of you missing the journey from the gameplay, it still turns out really good. Also, when you're playing with the two Joy-Cons, okay, like let's say if you want to do split Joy-Con and you want to play two player, you can do that, but it's just cramped. Like your hands will start hurting. Like I have cave hands right now. Like look how my hands just like literally just filled up the Joy-Con, right? So if you're playing split Joy-Con mode with another friend in tabletop mode, your hands are going to hurt, especially if you have cave hands like myself. Like, so just bear that in mind, that your hands are going to hurt, but you still can do split Joy-Con two-player. Another thing I want to point out is that it's not running the Frostbite engine like the other versions of the game on the PS4 and on the Xbox One. It's actually running the a custom made engine that's specifically for the Nintendo Switch. Of course, you have the managed career. You can also play the regular career mode, and there's certain things that's missing from the career mode here, like the squad battles and the weekend leagues. They took that stuff out, so it's definitely missing quite a few things. Of course, the squad building and the daily objectives are available in the game. So there's a couple of things, like I said, that is gonna kind of set you back a little bit, but it makes up for it with the gameplay running really smooth. The player career is still relatively good, but could be a whole lot better. I noticed something in the crowds there where I don't know, like the crowd is not as cheerful and it's not as loud as the one on the PlayStation 4 and on the Xbox One, so you can definitely notice a little bit of difference there. Now, as far as the graphics, I know I talked about a little bit of the graphics and the gameplay, but the graphics is impressive. Like I mentioned earlier, very good. You can see the grass, the detail, the attention to detail on the players, like especially when like you score a goal and they show you like a little close-up. It looks really good on the Nintendo Switch. Like best looking FIFA game hands down, I will say that. Now sound is definitely good. The commentary is great. You can definitely hear the crowd cheering and stuff like that, but like I said, you can kind of notice the celebrations are like a little bit different from the one from the PS4 and the Xbox One there, and that's because of the Frostbite engine there. But most definitely I would say like the graphics and the sound and the gameplay just comes right in there, and this FIFA 18 is definitely worth it. So overall, I would say this game will get an 8 out of 10 because it's missing all these features, and the Joy-Cons, well, it's not FIFA 18's fault why the Joy-Cons are so small, but it's definitely missing some hefty features there to basically you know, kind of give it an 8 out of 10 for me. But overall, if you want to have FIFA on the go, most definitely pick this up. You can't lose. 60 frames per second. Oh my god, it looks incredible. 1080p 60 frames per second in dock mode, and 720p 60 you know, in handheld mode. So definitely all the way across the board, it runs really smooth at 60. Other than that, leave in the comments down below. Let me know if you're going to pick up FIFA 18. Should you buy it? Yes, pick up FIFA 18 for the Nintendo Switch. You cannot go wrong. This game is really awesome, and I really do recommend you guys picking it up. So peace, love you guys, catch y'all in the next one. Subscribe if you're brand new, hit the bell. I'm out of here.
What are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. I'm getting impatient. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. Subscribe. Have a rotten day.